Good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so very, 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 very much. Very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. All right. So what we're gonna do today is quickly look at Cuba. Okay. And oh yeah, and I gotta pull one of my videos up because I am about to put my foot in my mouth and kind of, I don't know, just be honest. I gotta show you guys some stuff here because it's not matching up with what I was trying to predict or trying to do. Okay, so what are you talking about? Alright, I listen to Christmas music here. That's what I do now. I've been doing that since October 20th. Around there, give or take a minute. Oh yeah. So, let's look into Cuba quickly. You see this ridge on the ocean floor? Starts from right here and goes like that. Well, guess what? It's now the foundation for Cuba. What I mean by that is if you look right here, my claim now is that this part right here of Cuba is brand new. Okay? Brand spanking new. Quick video, guys, right? I don't know how it was shaped before exactly, but it was something just like of a tip of an island, you know, to do something like that. Give or take, right? But now it looks like it has a foot or whatever, a base. You know what I mean? This part right here is what I'm saying is new, especially this whole area, this tip, and probably this tip. Definitely, 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 give or take again, this. Okay? We could still create that pointy part. We'll take away this too. Definitely this stuff. Something's happening to Cuba. Well, if you look at the ocean floor again, the trench that I showed. So let's look at the trench, let's look at the colors. Just get this over with quick. The light blue means it's right at the surface of the water. The lighter the color, the closer to the surface it is. The dark blue means it's very deep. Very deep like my voice. Yes? No? And this is very high. Deep. Deep. Okay. Look at the numbers here. Where I'm circling here. You'll see elevation. When I mouse over here, we're looking at 16,000, minus 16,000 to 17,000 to 19,000. We're looking at close to 20,000 feet deep. And then, not far away, right here, it gets blue, look, 2,000 feet, 2,800 feet. And then boom, islands. Okay, so that's how it's working. That's how the ocean floor works. It's the same everywhere else. Okay, so for right here, you can now predict where Cuba is going to grow. It's going to grow out here. Somehow, give or take, okay? Boom, right there. It's going to do that somehow, give or take. I'm going to call this video give or take. No, I won't, but you can see it. And my prediction with this light blue stuff is wherever you see light blue, you're going to see land pop up. But the next step is going to be a dark blue. And it's always like that. Light blue, dark blue, because then the island starts surfacing after the dark blue. You know what I mean? The atolls. You see what I mean? You can see it right here. You see that line underneath there? You see that? Here, just in case you can't. This is for the people who can't. You see that? Boom. Yeah, that's going to surface. Okay? Because all of those weren't there at one point. Neither was that light blue stuff. Neither was this nice, beautiful green. Oh, yeah, that's so beautiful. I love green. Alright, so my prediction is, and like, look, along the ridge, what's going to happen first? My prediction is that you're going to start seeing islands pop up right around here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Predicting, okay? And I'm going to make a video, I'm going to do a live stream where we're going to start not tracing, but doing this. We're going to put little nodes on them. We're going to mark them. Okay, we're going to mark them together and watch that stuff grow. So my prediction is that because of these islands, and I know these are the Cayman, the Grand Cayman Islands, well, they're about to become land. That's my prediction, because what you're seeing here with Cuba is going to continue this way. Alright? And it's happening everywhere. It's not just happening there. Let's look at the other end of Cuba. Look at this right here. Guys, I'm gonna go back to Google Earth, man. I've seen so much change. Even the human body. Thank you, Jose, for linking me that on my Facebook. But look at this. This is stretching out, and look where it's reaching. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Come on, guys. Look at that. That's 128. Look, I even marked it. 125.38 miles. I marked it because I'm now watching it grow. From that pin to that pin is 125.38 miles, alright? I've already started keeping count. But look at the other end of Cuba. It's starting to grow. Look at the light blue stuff. Look, all this. My prediction. Like, it wasn't so much a prediction, but just watching patterns, you know, being consistent. Because here, I'll show you where else this is happening. Look at that. You see any dark ridges? Do you see any dark ridges? And when these dark ridges formed, all these islands started popping up. See that? And I went along and dinged them all. And I got to come back and ding some more because there's more. Look. Look how beautiful this land is. And when these islands pop up, man, sometimes they're very desolate. Like there's nothing on it at all. And sometimes it's mass populated, and sometimes it's both. This one seems to be still in the making, so I don't know. It's got a crater and then a mountain on the same island. I'm both, like, this is like an innie and then an outie. It's got a lake in there. Yo, you're gonna see a lot of this stuff. Guys, stay tuned to my video. I'm gonna be covering a lot of Google Earth stuff. I'm gonna be tying it in with ancient human history because I find it's just very important. So here, let me get back to the ridge. So you're seeing the same thing here, the ridge. My prediction is that China, or Japan, I mean, is gonna grow onto this ridge. You see all these islands? See how they're all like together, congested together? Same with right here, how they're all congested. Well, that's because look at the light blue stuff. Okay. Look at the light blue stuff. Oh, I started tracing this a long time ago. Oh, see, this is old, so old. I haven't been here so long. Anyway, that's Cuba. Cuba is growing. Oh yeah, so here's the second part to this video, ladies and gentlemen. This one is gonna hurt me. So my claim is this is brand new. I can't put a stamp on it when this is brand new, but a lot of you, I hope a lot of you are gonna concur and agree. Like, this is funny looking. Not funny looking. This is our new Earth. It's just odd looking, and we're not used to it. Your mind, your body scanning it, and you're just like, eh. Same with this end. Look at that, reaching out to Yucatan. That's Yucatan, right? Yeah. So, and the same could be said for Dominican Republic, Haiti. Look at Haiti. Haiti's even extending. Look at that. Look at that. It's extending. It's going to reach Jamaica. Look at that. And look at Jamaica. It's got nice blue, light blue stuff everywhere. I'm following a trend, a pattern. Okay? Consistency. Ladies and gentlemen, I put out so many videos. I'm going to leave a link. Click on this link. It's very important. I call it, I forget what it's called exactly. It's been a while. But land appearing all over the world, and I follow all this blue stuff, and I'm like, guys, it's all over the world, man. You're gonna see land extending everywhere, and it's true. Look at India. I came here and I'm like, oh, and my lord, look at all the light blue stuff. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, yeah, we know about these islands. These are vacation spots. These are hot. The Maldives, I believe these are called. Not in my world. Not where I'm from. That's just another example. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah, so the video I'm gonna show you is my video. I traced Cuba a long time ago, and I traced a whole bunch of other stuff too to catch them moving, and I traced them to a T. Like, I followed the coastline, anything that would show any type of border that could, you know, that could be traced. And this video I made in January of last year, January 2017. Okay. And in here, I claim to have, and I did trace it, but I claim to have caught it moving. And I did, but there's something weird with this. It's just, look, the new piece is there. You see that right here? but it can't be because it's brand new in our reality just recently, but it's been there since last January. It hasn't been. I did not trace this. My mind right now, I'm talking to you. I can't sit here and be like, I 100% guarantee. I remember not tracing this part. I remember always going straight. I can't say that, but I can say this. It wasn't like this before. Okay? It wasn't like this January 2017. It was like something else. But I had traced this. The person that's on this, and I really don't like saying this word, timeline, traced this. Me. This guy. Wow, you know what I mean? I went back to this video quickly and I saw this, and look, even the other end of Cuba, same thing. I did not trace those things. I can't remember. I can't sit here and be like, I don't remember going out that far. I cannot say that. I won't be like that. But I this is new. This whole part of the island is new. How could I have traced that? You know what I mean? What a mind F. You know what I mean? Oh. So I abandoned tracing a while ago. You know, because like this stuff kept happening. I kept seeing them. Like, man, I didn't trace that, and it kept, and now anyway, that kind of upsets me a little bit because you know I don't like. I'm the type of person as if I was at a magic show and the guy's looking at me. He's like, you want to be hypnotized?" I'm like, "Nope." I don't like having no control of my body, and I don't want something entering my. I'm like, no, I can't do it, because I don't like not having my memories taken away from me or having something like I've never had that. I don't think anyway, not willingly anyway or knowingly, but knowing that I traced that but didn't, but apparently I did is just eerie. Eerie in a way where I'm like I'm still accepting that these changes are happening and like I still have to understand what's going on. Not eerie in a way where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared and I don't know what to do. There's some channels that push that shit. I don't do that. I'm just saying eerie, like you know, like, like eerie. Okay, I just got to figure this out. It's just weird. A good weird. You know what I mean? Like I don't lose sleep over this. I've never lost sleep over Mandela. If anything, I've lost sleep over it because I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, like why are there extra holes in my head? And that's a doorway for some people, for some trolls, okay? But listen, that's it. That's all I really got to say. Cuba has grown on both ends due to this ridge on this side, at least. I've shown you an example of where else that's going on in the world. That's just one example. You can come to New Zealand. You could come to, or should I say Zealandia? It's happening all over. How do you think Zealandia came to be? Because of these ridges. Look at this. The same thing's going to happen here. Here's the Cuba of the Pacific. You're looking at New Zealand here. A lot of people don't remember New Zealand being two islands. You know, I can't remember actually. And now New Zealand's extending further. I don't know if you guys have seen this recently, but right here, there's something going on, and this long ridge right here. It's really my mind. I'm looking at it. I'm like, it did have a reach out. It did extend this way, but not like that. It seems like it's now, like look at the blue stuff underneath, guys. You could get Google Earth and follow it yourself. You know, look at all this. All this gonna be land. Ancient human history. I'm tying that in with my channel. Stay tuned. It's going to explain a lot of this. Okay? I'm really trying to like stop with this surface Mandela stuff. I can't help it. It's a bad habit. But I'm getting into ancient human history because I feel there's a lot of answers there and you're going to see it. I'm inviting some guests on. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Look at this. You guys, when I get bored, I like draw stuff that I see in the sand. Pretty cool, huh? Big fish, big dragon blowing fire down there. Look at that. Of course, I got help from a video to do that, but that was fun. That was fun. Anyway, guys, listen. Lots of more videos coming out. Human history is very important, so stay tuned for that. And let me know what you think on the Cuba thing. Do you agree with what I was saying on the ridge? Do you see what I'm trying to show? Both ends of Cuba are growing. You guys want a little shock? You want here? I'll give you guys. I want to share something with you guys because I remember Cuba. I remember where it was, and I'll just draw it out here. You see the tip of Cuba here, and I kind of remember how big it was too. For me in my world, I know for a fact that Cuba was around here. Right? I don't know how big it was exactly, but it was just a chunky little island like that. You know what I mean? And it was right there. And that's it. And then the islands followed down. It touched the tip of Brazil, which is over here. And then you can move over Brazil, way over here. It all makes sense when you move Cuba here, then bring the islands down, like you see here. And then they used to touch these islands right here. Didn't touch the top of right here. They used to touch over here. Okay, that's why, lady. Oh man, I miss the old stuff. But I'm looking forward to the new stuff. I'm telling you, don't miss the old stuff. Don't be like, oh, la 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 la, I want to see my old Earth. Man, we're getting a new Earth. This is amazing stuff. Anyway, that's my point of view. That's my perspective. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about all this stuff you saw. Right? Lots more videos coming out. Look at Asia. They're like, hey, what's up? What's up, Jamaica? Look at these guys. Look at these guys, huh? Look at these guys. Ooh, quick side note. I had neighbors for years. I'm talking 20, 25 years. They were from Grenada. Father, son. Shaka and Shumba. Shaka was the father. And he would tell me stories about Grenada and how it was the smallest island. And he would show me on the map and how it was. And I'd agree. I'd be like, damn, that's a small island. It was recently destroyed by a hurricane. Like I think 80 to 90% of the island just destroyed it. Was destroyed by the hurricane. It was a sad thing, but again, at that, this is how I know about Grenada. It being the smallest island of all the islands. Okay. Well, it's not the smallest island anymore. Like there are many more islands now that are much smaller than Grenada. You know. So just a side note there. I got to talk to him soon. I don't know how I'm going to bring that up to him, but it's going to rock his world, man. Because he used to brag about that. He was really proud that his country was the smallest, but he was such a strong man. You could see it in his face. People are so strong. I love people. I love you guys so much. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Take it easy. I love you guys so much. Love yourself and love your neighbor. And let me know what you think on Cuba. Onigo, 1 more 2 3 5 8. Peace. Starts from right here and goes like that. Well, guess what? It's now the foundation for Cuba. What I mean by that is if you look right here, my claim now is that this part right here of Cuba is brand new. Okay? Brand spanking new. Quick video, guys, right? I don't know how it was shaped before exactly, but it was something just like of a tip of an island, to do something like that. Give or take, right? But now it looks like it has a foot or whatever, a base. You know what I mean? This part right here is what I'm saying is new. Especially the dark blue means it's very deep. Very deep like my voice. Yes? No? And this is very high. Deep. Deep. Okay. Look at the numbers here. Where I'm circling here. You'll see elevation. When I mouse over here, we're looking at 16,000, minus 16,000 to 17,000 to 19,000. We're looking at close to 20,000 feet deep. And then, not far away, this whole area, this tip. And probably this tip. Definitely, give or take again, this. Okay, we could still create that pointy part. We'll take away this too. Definitely this stuff. Something's happening to Cuba. Well, if you look at the ocean floor again, the trench that I showed. So let's look at the trench. Let's look at the colors. Just get this over with quick. The light blue means it's right at the surface of the water. The lighter the color, the closer to the surface it is. Yeah, and I gotta pull one of my videos up because I am about to put my foot in my mouth and kind of, I don't know, just be honest. I gotta show you guys some stuff here because it's not matching up with what I was trying to predict or trying to do. Okay, so what are you talking about? Alright, I listen to Christmas music here. That's what I do now. I've been doing that since October 20th. Around there, give or take a minute. Oh yeah. So, let's look into Cuba quickly. You see this ridge on the ocean floor? Good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. Alright, so what we're going to do today is quickly look at Cuba.